Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, and all the ships at sea. Welcome to tonight's Tuesday, November 16th, 2021, Walpole Media Corporation broadcast of Walpole High School varsity field hockey action as the Concord-Carlisle Regional Patriots meet your Walpole High Porkers from Burlington High School field in an MIAA Division I state semifinal contest. My name is Rick Brown, your voice of Walpole High Sports. I'll be providing all the play-by-play action tonight. Walpole continues to roll on, bringing in a 21-0-0 record with just 3 goals allowed all season. The Porkers are ranked second in D1, won the Herget Division and the Bay State Conference titles with a 12-0-0 mark and are 10-0-0 on the road. The Orange and Blue has outscored the opposition 85-3. Concord-Carlisle brings a 19-1-1 slate into the game, having won the Thorpe Division of the Dual County League with a 13-0-0 record. As the third-ranked D1 team, the Patriots are 7-1 on the road and have outscored their opponents 77-12. This will be, as far as we know, the first time these two teams have met in field hockey. The winner of this game will meet the victor of the Andover-Franklin game, which will take place after this game. The date, time, and location of the state title game are still to be determined. The Porkers come in with the tournament wins over New Bedford 9-0, Newton North 5-2, and Wachusett Regional 5-0. The Patriots' postseason victories have come against Belmont 5-0, Chelmsford 3-0, and Wellesley 2-0. Overall, Concord has shut out 14 opponents, while Walpole has blanked 19. Junior Madison Clark and sophomore Abby Johnson have been nearly perfect in the Walpole goal. Clark, who is also the netminder for the girls' hockey team, has handled the majority of the playing time, but Johnson had a complete game shutout against Weymouth. But Clark and Johnson are only as good as the players in front of them. The Porkers' defensive stalwarts include Bridget Welch and Katie Colleran at right back, Brianna Frucci at left back, Lindsay Jacobs at center back, and sweeper Megan Riley. Tri-captain Carolyn Whalen leads the Porkers in scoring with 17 goals and 23 assists for 40 points. Caroline potted 2 goals and 3 assists for 5 points in the 5-0 win over Wachusett, the second highest single game total she has amassed in her 3 years on the varsity. She had 5 goals and an assist for 6 points in a 7-2 win over Chelmsford as a sophomore when she was runner-up in scoring to Sydney Scales. Whalen, who also led the team in scoring last fall in the COVID-shortened season, currently has a career-high tying 40 points on the season and has 97 total points career-wise with 51 goals and 46 assists. She has also made the scoring column in 44 of the 52 games she's played in as a Porker. Lauren Wong, another 12th grader, is runner-up with 11 goals and 8 assists for 19 points. Senior Elise Scales with 14 goals and a pair of assists. And Jess Tassoni, another Porker tri-captain with 7 goals and 9 helpers. Both have added 16 points. Lindsay Jacobs with 15 points and Karen Birch with 11 also have hit double digits scoring for the Orange and Blue. Overall, 18 Porkers have scored this season. The brown and white pretty much rolled through their opposition this Scales, starting out with 5 wins. Then the Patriots tied Holliston 1-1, won 5 more games before losing to Wellesley 5-4, and running off 9 straight victories entering tonight. Let's see. Okay, that should just about do it. They're announcing Walpole's lineup, starting roster here. And we will be getting underway very shortly with this Division I state semifinal game coming to you from Burlington High Field.
Number 18, Nora Patel. Number 19, Katie Colleran. Number 21, Molly Kippenberger. Number 22, Megan Riley. Number 25, Taylor Cotter. Number 26, Emma Pianchuli. Number 27, Elena Gavoni. Number 28, Izzy Adams. Number 32, Madison Clark. And number 34, Abby Johnson. Assistant coaches are Sue Wick, Kerry Cresci, Kim Garino, and Keelan Quinn. The head coach is Jen Quinn. Ladies and gentlemen, the Walpole Porkers. Ladies and gentlemen, this time we ask you please be seated for this very important announcement. Our great nation has persevered through the leadership and sacrifices of the men and women who have served or are currently serving in our armed forces. At this time, we invite both veterans and current military personnel to please stand. We thank you for your service to our country. And now please join them in rising, removing your hats as we honor America for the playing of our national anthem.
With the playing of the national anthem, we will be getting underway shortly here on tonight's game. Walpole with their white uniforms, uniform tops, blue numbers, blue skirts, and white leggings. Concord with, I think it's brown uniforms with white numbers and brown leggings. It could be maroon almost. I thought the colors used to be brown and white. I guess they've changed it to maroon.
It's time for Final Four action. Let's sit back and enjoy the game.
Walpole hoping not to put a jinx on them, but coming into tonight's game has gone 30 consecutive games without a loss, 29-0-1. Because in the shortened season last year, they went 8-0-1. There was no tournament last year, obviously. And the year before that, they lost in the, I think, the state quarterfinals. I think it was the state quarterfinals they got knocked out. But we're looking to advance now. And Walpole will be going right to left on your TV screens. And Concord will start with the ball. In goal for Concord is Lorena Neptune. And we're underway. Concord bringing the ball up. Stolen momentarily by Walpole. Comes up. Kept in nicely, temporarily, by Brianna Frucci. Ball goes out. Walpole unable to keep it in. Bringing it up now is Emma Gebhardt for the Patriots. She passes up to Grace Waldeck. Walpole steals it, sends it ahead looking for Lauren Wong. Lauren just unable to get it. It's knocked out. Inserting is Karen Birch. She gets it down to Wong. Lauren dribbling it in, looking into the circle, still battling. Comes out to Birch. She sends it across. Comes back out to Lindsay Jacobs. Jacobs sending it into the circle. She had Carolyn Whalen there. Justisoni will start this. She sends it in. Whalen's got it. Her shot is blocked. It's a kick in. We have our first penalty stroke of the game going to Walpole. Inserting for Walpole is Lindsay Jacobs. She gets it out. Comes to Whalen. Whalen's shot wide of the side of the net. And it'll be Concord coming back with it. Carolyn had a wide open shot there, so she took it. And it was just wide of the net on the goalie's right. Coming up, knocked down by Wong. Karen Birch will send it in for Walpole. And she drops it back to Frucci. Brianna circling around with it. Sending it forward. Gets it through. Looking for Whalen. It's taken away. Wong doing a good job defending there. Concord sends it up. Knocked to the side temporarily by Birch. Still battling there nicely is Frucci for Walpole. Walpole ball. Frucci sends it down. Saved by Wong. Karen Birch will send it over, looking for Wong. She's got Lauren. Lauren's coming down the sideline. Back to Birch. He drops it back to Frucci. Frucci looking. Whalen looking for the ball. Comes up. Comes to Sony, just bringing it down. And Grace Waldeck on the far side with the ball for Concord. Okay, good. Walpole can't quite clear it. And we will have a penalty stroke for Concord. Faye Yang Sadie will insert. Comes out, ball comes out, and the ball is knocked to the side. Walpole dodges a bullet. Wong with it, sends it down. It's stopped at the 40. Sending it down was Emma Tonys for Concord. It went out off of Walpole. Emma Gebhard will send it in. Started off. Now it's Lindsay Piper with the ball. We'll come back to the 25 where Concord starts it off right away. Waldeck's shot is knocked down. Goes high. Walpole will get it. Walpole chasing it down. Ball comes down, battling on the far side. Grace Baker going in to replace Kate Francini for Concord. Walpole, Concord on the far side with the ball. Patriots still with the ball over there. And we will have another penalty stroke. Concord sends it up. Goes over to the side. Keeping it out. Blocked, and Walpole's able to control. Sending it down. It's picked up at the 30-25. Shot blocked. And another penalty stroke for the Concord. Comes back out. Shot blocked. And another penalty stroke. Sending it up. Blocked, and Walpole clears. Is able to get it up. There's a chance for Walpole. But Concord's able to hit. Stolen on the far side. So knocked out. I think that was Elise Scales. I think over there for Walpole. Yes, it was Elise. Tassoni knocks the ball down, controlling it, and drops it back. Going on the far side, Concord controlling. Shot through, saved, kicked wide by Maddie Clark for Walpole. Walpole sends it up. It's intercepted by Concord. Coming back. Battling for it. And yet again, another penalty stroke for Concord, who was very aggressive here in this early going. The first and Walpole had a player leave too early, so they'll be down one for this Comes back up top, over to the side. Shot blocked. Rebound. Shot save. Walpole controlling it and clears it over to the side to take some of the pressure off. Good defense there by the Porkers. Okay, sending it in is Bailey McIntyre for Concord. It's thrown across in front. Concord's able to come up with it. Walpole gets it. And yet again, a penalty stroke. This is very unlike Walpole, what we've seen this year. Comes up to Concord. A shot just wide of the net. A shot by Torrey Forrest Postler. Walpole will bring it down. There comes Wong with it, battling, sends it over in front. Right there is Whalen, Carolyn fighting it off. Concord sends it up, Walpole coming over, bounces over the stick of Wong. It's cleared up the side defensively for Walpole. Comes back, and it's taken there by Frucci, who's looking for Tassoni, just picks it up. Sends it looking for Whalen, and it can't get through. Comes over to Hadley Swenson for the Patriots. Shot over to the side, intercepted by Walpole. Can't quite clear it out of the circle. It's sent over, and it is saved on the far side by Concord. 1:16 and counting left in the first quarter. We're scoreless here in Burlington. State semifinal game, Division I. Walpole gets it up. Down that far sideline. Knocked out of bounds. It will be Walpole sending it down. It's intercepted by Concord. Walpole gets it back. Walpole, nice lead for Scales. Comes down. And that ends the first quarter of play. Scoreless here with one penalty stroke for Walpole, 2, 4, 6, 7 for Concord, which is very unusual for Walpole. Usually Walpole is able to work a lot better defensively, but they've been, Concord is very aggressive here and has spent at the beginning of the game, the first couple of minutes, the play seemed to be in the Concord defensive zone. Walpole was putting pressure on, but since then it's been spent a lot of the time on the wrong side of the 50-yard line as far as the Porkers are concerned. Well, like we said earlier, the winner of today's game will play the Franklin-Andover winner. Franklin seeded fourth, Andover number 1. That game will follow immediately after this one here at Burlington. Both teams come here with outstanding records, obviously. Combined 41-1. 40 wins, 1 loss, 1 tie between the two teams. Quite an impressive record. Speaking of impressive records, Walpole's seniors this year, in their 4 years at Walpole High, have amassed a record of 68 wins, 3 losses, and 3 ties. Would like to make that 70 wins before their season ends. And we're just about ready to begin the second quarter. Concord again starts it off. A steal by Lauren Wong. This has it taken away. Concord trying to get it up. They do. To Kate Lyons. Lyons sends it over. She sends ahead. Kate Franconi. Walpole gets it. Steal just ahead of Whalen. Walpole with the ball. And not Walpole will start it off from the 25. No. 27. Okay, it comes over to Frucci. I'm sorry, that's Birch, not Frucci. Emma Toney sends it ahead. That gets under the stick of Frucci, but bringing it now, Bailey McIntyre for the Patriots. Walpole gets it up ahead. Whalen with the ball, dribbling down, stick handling, going down the far side, still controlling, looking towards Tassoni. Jess has got it. She drops it back. Comes over on the side to Birch. Nice steal there. Nice steal by Frucci. Sent through. Comes in front. Oh, we had Bridget Welch there. And she just couldn't control that, but she had the goalie dead to rights on that play. Walpole bringing it down, getting it. Here comes Lawrence, got it. Lawrence driven, keeps it. Nice play by Wong to control that ball. She's looking ahead to Birch. Karen's got it. Stays in. Birch sends it back to Wong. Wong stick handling in. Taken away by Concord and cleared down. Walpole will get it. It's Megan Riley. She sends it up on the far side. Scales with it over there. Comes up, but it will be Concord ball. Concord sending it ahead. Walpole picks it up. That was Katie Colleran out there who made that stop for the Porkers. There comes a break for Concord. Concord on the far side, sending it in. And that ball goes out. It will be Walpole ball. Bringing it down for Walpole. Was to Sony. She has it taken away. Concord coming back. Looking for Lyons, but she wasn't there. To Sony. She was looking for Frucci and just was beyond her reach. Frucci gets it. Sends it all the way down. Chasing it down is Wong. Lauren there. Nice defense by Lauren. And it'll be Walpole ball. Goes beyond. She was trying to hit Scales, but the ball went under her stick. Walpole coming down. Coming in for Walpole. Goes a backhand shot. Oh, just tried a nice deflection try by Whalen, and it was just unable to connect on that. Okay, Brianna Frucci sends it down. It's knocked wide by Lyons for Concord, but taken right back by Birch. Birch down to Wong. Wong looking through. Can't get it through. Still has control. Misses. And this will be a penalty stroke for Walpole. Okay, Lindsay Jacobs will insert for Walpole for the Porkers. He gets it up to Whalen. Whalen over through a screen. Shot, oh, wide. Turned around, rebound. Saved off of Scales' shot. Coming down, cleared back out. Walpole will keep it in. 6:38 and counting in the first half. Still scoreless here in this Division I state semifinal game. between your Walpole Porkers and the Patriots of Concord-Carlisle. A break for Concord on the far side. Looking for someone in the circle. There's nobody there. She drops it back to Tody Postler. And another penalty stroke for the Patriots. Concord getting ready, and they send it in. Walpole clears away. Good defense again. Sending it in will be Bailey McIntyre for Concord. She gets it ahead to Lyons. Lyons' shot is knocked out by Walpole. McIntyre bringing it down, stolen by Walpole, comes back out to Tony's. No, I'm sorry, that was Emma Gephardt. McIntyre. Okay, Concord will start it. Comes way up top. Walpole with a steal. That's Whalen battling around there, and she's dumped. It'll be Walpole ball. Carolyn's a big girl out there. She's one of the bigger players on Walpole, and if not the biggest player on Walpole, and probably the biggest player on the field. Still, nice steal by Lauren Wong. But they're saying she kicked it. 3:26 left in the first half. We are still scoreless. Emma Gebhardt with the ball for Concord. Stolen by Whalen. Comes ahead. Clear down. It's Wong. She's looking. Oh, she was looking for. He gets it back. He's bringing it down. She brings it in. Looking for in front. Shot. Oh, blocked wide. Nice defensive play there by Sally Hunter of Concord, who was able to get a stick out there in time to clear it wide of the net. It will come out to the 35, and Lindsay Jacobs will start it off there. And she drops it back, comes up to Birch. Walpole again steals it to Sony, over to 15 in front. Shot goes off the side of the net. We're under 2 minutes to go in the first half. We are still scoreless. Nice stick handling over there by just Tassoni. Just gets it back. There's a good break for Walpole. Coming in. Wong there, controlling, throws it into the circle. Still there, nothing going. And Concord is able to get it out. That will go out. It'll be Walpole ball. Frucci will send it in. Brianna gets it down. It bounces over a couple of Walpole sticks, but Wong is able to get it. Still bringing it down. Collision down there. Both players go down on top of the ball. It'll be Walpole ball. Birch drops it back to Frucci. Frucci looking for Whalen. She's got Whalen in front. And we've got a penalty stroke coming here. Just Walpole's third of the game, second of this quarter. 24 seconds. Walpole better hurry. They haven't got a lot of time here. 12 seconds. They better hurry. Shot. Safe. Still live. Looking. Oh, just wide of the net as the horn sounds, ending the second quarter. Oh no, they're going to call another penalty stroke there. So Walpole, with no time left, will have another chance to put one in here. What could be a real stab in the heart. Comes out to Whalen. Whalen sends it through. It's loose. And that ends it. As Walpole, Concord was able to get the ball outside of the circle. We have played the first half of play here. Scoreless, despite what the scoreboard says. Scoreboard has Walpole on top, 1-0, but I don't know why that is. Anyway, we are at halftime here. Concord has taken 8 penalty strokes. Walpole has taken 4. It's been a very evenly matched game. Walpole came better, stronger in the second quarter than they had been in the first. And we'll look for more of the same once we come back after this break. Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to Burlington High Field with the state Division I semifinals. Walpole versus Concord-Carlisle. We had a scoreless first half. Concord, with a lot of pressure, got 7 of their 8 penalty strokes in the first quarter, and Walpole finished with 4 for the half. Bringing the ball down on the far side is Birch. She sends it ahead. Comes out. Ball comes back. And Caitlin Naughton, the only freshman on the team during the regular season. She played all year long. Coming down is Grace Waldwick for Concord. She has the ball knocked off out of bounds. Being guarded nicely by Naughton. Walpole sends it down. It comes up to Julia Lambert for the Patriots. Coming over to Sally Hunter. And clearing it out for Walpole was just Tassoni. McIntyre with the ball. Sends it ahead. And cleared away by Riley for Walpole. Hunter dribbling it around, looking in front. And it goes out. Bringing it back is Riley for Walpole. It's coming down on the side to Naughton. She gets it back. It's knocked out by Concord. Naughton will be bringing it in. She's got Scales to her right. Goes to instead to drop it back. Gets it back. Scales knocks it down, is able to keep it. Looking to get it in front. Battling, and it'll be Concord ball. Scales with it. She fans on her shot. Concord will send it down. Katie Colleran sends it in for Walpole. She's got Tassoni. Tassoni looking for Whalen, couldn't find her. On the far side, Concord bringing it down. That was Tony's with the ball. And a clear. Walpole with it. Chasing it is Whalen, and she just can't get there in time. Walpole with it. Goes up to Naughton. Caitlin's pass was stolen. Bringing it in. McIntyre with it for Concord. Oh, the whistle blew. Walpole with the ball. Sending it ahead. Stolen by Concord. Patriots bringing the ball down. Great defense over there by Naughton. And Jacobs. I think it was Jacobs. Picked up by Julia Lambert for Concord. Coming in for Walpole is Taylor Carter, replacing Scales, giving Elisa breather. Carter had the fifth goal in the last game, the 5-0 win over Wachusett. Like we said, Lauren Wong had 2 goals in that. Whalen had 2 goals and 3 assists. Walpole on the far side. Shot coming through. Block. And this will be a penalty stroke for Walpole. Inserting, comes out to Whalen. Carolyn gets it over on the side, sends a shot for goal! Walpole scores first. Walpole draws first blood at the 4:31 mark of the third period. We will get the scoring for you. Hope to come up with that scoring. That's knocked out. Walpole on top now, 1-0. Just Tassoni credited with the goal for Walpole. Concord coming back, cleared away.
Goal scored by number 3, Just Tassoni. Time of the goal, 7 minutes, 31 seconds.
For Tassoni, that's her 8th goal of the season.
31.
All right, Naughton sending it down. She has Tassoni. Tassoni gets it ahead to Wayland. Cuts back past her. Is able to be saved by Colleran. For Tassoni, like we said, that was Jess's 8th goal of the season, to go along with 9 assists for 17 points. Walpole, it's cleared out. Shot from a bad angle and it goes out. It will be Concord ball. I can't believe for a state semifinal game here, they don't have any ball girls or ball boys out there to get the balls when it goes out of bounds. The teams have to send a player from the field chasing after the ball. They lose, precious seconds every time it goes out there. Anyway. Okay, Walpole controlling on the far side. There goes Walpole sending it ahead. There's a break for Naughton. Naughton was going 1-on-5 there. Gets the ball. No, I'm sorry, it wasn't Naughton. That was Taylor Carter. She was going 1-on-5. Naughton with it now. Sends it stolen in front by Concord. Comes over to Kate Lyons. She sends it down, but Walpole will be able to pick it up at the 35. Sending it ahead is Riley. It's coming over. Naughton sends it through. Shot. Oh, redirect just misses on the goalie's left there. A redirect there. Just wide. .341 and counting left in this third quarter. Ball bounces over the stick of Carolyn Whalen. Concord coming back down, stolen on the far side. Blocked by, that was blocked by Jacobs. Concord's shot goes out. McIntyre will start it off for Concord at their 25. 2:25 left in the third quarter. Porkers on top 1-0 in the state semifinal game. Comes up to Riley. Carter, I'm sorry. She gets the ball back. Carter battling for it. Concord ball. Battle along the side. Controlling nicely is Julia Lambert for Concord. Ball going down the sides. Caitlin Naughton was looking for somebody there, but there was no one there. Minute 30 seconds to go in this third quarter. Game moving right along here from Burlington. Lambert was unable to control that ball for Concord. That was Walpole. Naughton with it, looking for Whalen, couldn't get to her. It was picked up by McIntyre for the Patriots. Goes out, it'll be Walpole ball on the far side. Bringing it down for Concord, and push off on Naughton. Ball goes through and through the legs of goalie Madison Clark as time expires here. We've played 3 quarters here with Walpole on top 1-0 on a goal at the 4:31 mark of the third quarter by Just Tassoni. So Walpole 15 minutes away from going to another state final. If my memory is correct, the Porkers have won 6 state championships over the years. So we're coming down here. This was a much wider open, I thought, third quarter than the first 2 have been. Walpole had a lot more time in the offensive zone than they did in the second quarter. So it was good to see them get things rolling again here. Coach Jen Quinn in her 5th year behind the bench for Walpole, giving the team instructions. Well, we've got a minute here. We'd like to thank Nick Picciarelli for his camera work at tonight's game. I butchered his name, but he's doing a better job on the game than I am on his name. Also, if you are interested in providing play-by-play or color commentary on any Walpole High sports, you should contact Walpole Media Corporation Executive Director Tamara Green at 508-668-7795 or email her at tgreen@walpolemedia.tv. That's Tamara Green at 508-668-7795 or email her at tgreen@walpolemedia.tv. You don't have to be a professional to do this. As you can tell by, if you've listened to me over the years, that I probably make as many mistakes as I do get things correct. But it's a fun thing to do. The kids enjoy it. You'll get to see a whole new perspective on a game. And it's a very enjoyable thing. So if you're interested, contact us at Walpole Media Corp, and we'll try to get you in there as soon as we can. You can work with us, work with some of the camera people. It's all a good thing. We are underway here for 4th quarter action. Walpole continuing to go left to right on your screen for this second half. Far side, Walpole will send it in. Goes down. Walpole coming in, bringing it in. Walpole, good defensive work over there by Tassoni. Walpole drops it back. Comes over to Frucci. Concord picks it up. Sent ahead, stolen by Naughton, battling with it. It will be Concord will get it right back. Starting it out will be Sally Hunter for the Patriots. She's being guarded. Now Whalen goes back on defense there. Sending it ahead. Behind the net. Oh, picked out, forced wide, kept in to Hunter. Hunter trying to get it through, can't. Walpole will get the ball. And Megan Riley will start it out. No, actually they gets it over to Naughton. Naughton sends it ahead. It's picked off by Concord. Bringing it down nicely is Lambert, but stolen back by Katie Colleran. Collerin's a sophomore, let's see, 1, 2, 3 sophomores on this team. on the sideline, chasing it down. Stolen nicely for Walpole, but they can't keep it in. Just under 11 minutes to go here in regulation. Porkers on top, 1-0. It goes out. Sending it in will be Sally Hunter for Concord. Ball. Walpole starting on the break here. Stolen nicely by Concord. Bringing it all the way down. Good stick control. But Walpole is able to send it out off the side. That was Alex Caduce that was able to bring that ball all the way down for the Patriots. So in front. And swatted away nicely by Maddie Clark. But it will be a penalty stroke for Concord. This is their 9th to 5 for inserting for Concord will be Kate Lyons. He sends it up top. Shot cleared nicely. Maddie Clark gets her stick out and sends it off to the side. Concord will get the ball back. Knocked down by Scales. Battling, she gets control. Was looking for Whalen, couldn't connect with her. Concord bringing the ball down. It's McIntyre. Walpole will get the ball. Whalen looking for Naughton, a little too strong on that pass. Okay, Katie Colleran sends it in to Sony. Concord picks it up. Seven and a half minutes left in regulation. Porker's still on top and a nail biter, 1-0. Ball goes out of bounds. Walpole controlling it on the far side. Coming ahead down. It's Wong. Lauren moving in. Tries to get it in front. It's in the circle. Scales was there. And cleared up, but not out. Yeah, out by Concord. It went out of bounds. It'll be Walpole ball. Walpole dropping it back. Oh, there's a scuff. Here's a break for Concord coming back. And way out of her net is there's another steal by Lambert. But Concord not able to get in close. 6 minutes left in regulation. And Walpole clears it up to Scales, but bounces off her stick, bringing it down for Concord is McIntyre. Comes up the side and out. It'll be Walpole ball. Waiting to come in for Walpole is Taylor Carter. Colleran sends it down. It's knocked out by by Walpole. Hunter with the ball for Concord. Comes down. Colleran gets it. Sends it up along the line. Walpole controls it. Sends it out. Lambert with the ball, looking to send it through. Comes to Walpole. Shot knocked down outside the circle and cleared away. 4.5 minutes left in regulation and counting. The Porkers still on top, 1-0 on a Just Tassoni goal. Walpole gets it up. Comes up to Scales. Goes off of Concord. Naughton will start it off here. Caitlin's seeing a lot of action all year long. Scales sends it across. It's intercepted by Concord. Colleran with a little block there, guarding her all the way down the sideline. Walpole clears. Nice heads-up moving there for Walpole by Riley. Okay. Hunter with the ball, bringing her down. And stolen, cleared. Walpole's able to clear it down. Carter there for Walpole. Naughton doing a good job defending. And it's cleared up by Walpole. Comes back. And down again. Here's a break here. Lauren Wong coming in. 1-on-3. Oh, has it taken off her stick. 2 minutes and 8 seconds to go in regulation. And we will have a penalty stroke for Walpole. Walpole's 6th of the game. Concord has 9, but 7 of those came in the first quarter. Walpole sends it up to Carolyn Whalen. Whalen gets over on the side, a shot, kick save. Walpole controlling, it'll be Concord ball. 1 minute and 24 seconds left, 84 seconds left in this state semifinal game. Concord coming down. We've got Hunter. Hunter's coming in. Walpole dodges a bullet there, but there will be a penalty stroke for Concord. "36 seconds and counting here. Comes up top. Walpole looking, and a nice, great diving stop there by just Tassoni. Ball knocked down above the waist. Will be another penalty stroke for Concord. We're under 10 seconds to go in this. Walpole, if they can clear it out of the area, the game will be over. Time has expired, so this will be it. Walpole's got to clear it outside the circle. Once they do, the game is over. Comes out on top. Shot blocked. Off the foot, another penalty stroke. 12-6 penalty strokes for Concord. Concord's got everybody up front. It's all or nothing here on this play. Comes up top. Cleared away. And Walpole clears it and wins it. They get the win. Walpole goes to the state finals. As they were able to clear it out, I think it was just Tassoni who was able to clear that puck out beyond the circle area and not give Concord the opportunity to tie the game. This was a tremendous game on both parts. Concord had 12 penalty strokes to 6 for Walpole, but Walpole had a 1-0 advantage where it counts most on the scoreboard. Just Tassoni scored at 4:31 of the third quarter for the only goal of this game. And so that we would just a tremendous game by Walpole's defense, as they've done all year. This was their, I think I noted it was their 19th, it was their, I think 20th shutout of the year. Yeah, 20th shutout of the season for Walpole. And for Maddie Clark in the net, another great game. She came up with a couple of big saves in the second half especially. But we are advancing to the state final as soon as you'll check on the Walpole High website or the MIAA.net website to find out when and where the state final championship game will be. Once again, we'd like to thank you for watching this Walpole Media Corporation broadcast of Walpole High School varsity hockey action. Once again, in the state semifinal game, the final score: Walpole 1, Concord-Carlisle 0.